Welcome to episode 6 of Regionally Speaking, conversations with rural and remote Australian artists with me, Christine Porter.
Hello art lovers around the world. I'm Christine Porter and I'm passionate about watercolour. I've spoken to you before about the importance of community, whether your community is at home or in your family. What happens with watercolourists in regional Australia? Just one or two in every town, so we get to meet at other places. I'm here in Maclean in northern New South Wales, and I'm here with the amazing artist Pat Jenkins, and if you listen carefully you can hear bagpipes. Maclean this weekend is having its Scottish festival and there are bagpipes everywhere, and this morning I was woken up to the sound of Auld Lang Syne, which I did think was a bit odd because it was dawn. And then the man made a mistake, so I knew it wasn't a recording. So it's a particularly interesting sound here in Maclean. So Pat, tell us about Maclean. How long have you been here?
Off and on since 1978.
Right.
So, but I have lived in many places in the meantime.
Okay.
But I became quite well known here.
Great.
When I first came.
So your hair's a little bit greyer than mine, so I am actually going to ask the obvious. How long have you been painting for?
Since, early 80s, late 70s.
Okay, right.
Round about the time I came to Maclean.
Okay, great. So that's not actually that long ago.
No.
Really?
No. I had a lifetime of teaching mathematics.
So you're analytical.
Very.
Do you think that the analysis has helped your painting?
I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has.
Now, you're a watercolourist and an oil painter, and watercolour has that potential, doesn't it?
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
You can do anything with watercolour.
Yeah. And do you think that the mathematics has helped there?
I'd say mathematics has a lot to do with everything I do. It's very measured, a very measured person. I understand about division of space and all that sort of thing, and I think it comes naturally.
Yeah.
So I think it does help.
So behind us we've got one of your paintings. I'll just hold the video a little bit and move out so we can see that. Tell us a bit about this one.
It started off as a watercolour of the flowers. And it's on very heavy paper, so it didn't matter what medium I used. And then I decided they were very cheeky flowers, so I created a very strong environment around them.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I really love about Pat's work is that sense of composition, the way that she'll take a shape and just put a line in and it starts to behave and it pushes through. I can't help but see the orange flowers here, and it's absolutely lovely. So Pat, just to round off, what would be your advice to people deciding to start painting in their 50s?
Don't give up. It doesn't happen quickly.
Great. And for people starting much earlier than that, that would be my advice too.
Yep.
Pat Jenkins, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for letting me introduce you to the rest of my friends, and I'm looking forward to hearing some more Scottish music today.
Oh, good. Very good.
The thing I love about Pat's practice is indeed that she does bring herself into it. So we have beauty, we've got order, we've got the sort of things that surround us as practicing artists, work from before, work from later, and work in the gallery. This piece here, I know this country, it's beautiful. What Pat does is she brings herself into the picture, but she also shows us our world.
And here's a postscript to the rest of the video. I'm here in Grafton at the really beautiful Grafton Gallery, the regional gallery, and we've just laid out Pat's current exhibition here. And if you have a look, it's a really interesting space. If you go through here, she's got 2 rooms worth, but as we walk through reception and past the gift shop, I want you to have a quick look at this really interesting triptych.